What if we tell you since the beginning of the year 2021, the number of houses in the United States have dropped to the lowest? Only 1.3 million houses are available in the market, which is the lowest since 1982. But the other factor which is going to alarm you is that the real estate market is growing exponentially. In this video by Reality NXT, we will talk about, is the American real estate market in a bubble or will it splash to India? With a huge surge as high as 22.6% in the state of Idaho, a 19.5% increase in Montana, and a significant growth in many Tier 2 and Tier 3 states, the real estate market in United States is on the growth hurricane. But what can be the reason for it? Well, it all began on March 15, 2020, when the Federal Reserve cut the mortgage rate to zero in order to aid the health during COVID pandemic. The reason for doing that was to stimulate the economy during COVID. A stimulant in the economy is to make sure that it doesn't fall during the national emergency or crisis. Right after that, on March 20th, CARES Act floated $2 trillion as a stimulant bill to blunt that blow of the COVID-19 pandemic even further, which gave people more free cash to invest in the real estate and stock markets. Along with that, another big catalyst was CARES Act, which allowed people to pause their mortgage up to an entire year. Due to such ease in getting the loans and relaxations in the forbearance, people were able to float money in investments for quick buck, be it stock market which is at record high or the real estate market which is skyrocketing at an exponential pace. Well, if it's not enough reason for people to buy more real estate, another catalyst which the United States government has provided to individuals is that any individual which has experienced any sort of financial hiccups due to the pandemic, the lenders will have to provide the borrower with loss mitigation, meaning the lender has to take the borrower through all the options available, which will allow homeowners to stay and keep their homes. Anything like mortgage modifications and payment extensions, that is working a middle way out, where the home doesn't fall under foreclosure. One interesting thing this act will bring is homeowners will be allowed to extend their loan term by 418 months, with no increase in the periodic principal amount or interest rate. To break it down in simpler terms, let's say an individual has a 20-year mortgage and you're paying $1,000 a month. They'll be able to cut it down to $500 a month for 40 years with no additional cost, which means you'll be reducing your monthly payments by half, or more depending on the time period on your mortgage rate. And as a cherry on the top, if any amount of your loan is deferred, you will not own any excess interest or any other fee. Isn't that just what you needed to buy a real estate property, even if you didn't have the need for it? Every step taken is just pointing in one direction: buy more property. But keep in mind that CARES Act is a proposal open to public comment. But if it goes through, it will act as another major catalyst for the real estate market in the United States. Other catalysts that are affecting the real estate industry are prices of raw materials, with timber price up by 112% compared to the previous year, and steel, petrol and other byproducts also going up. It is reflecting to the overall price of the houses in the market. To put it in the simpler words, the cost of raw materials is higher, hence cost of finished product is also significantly higher. As the rates of new homes increase because it's difficult to construct them with limited supply of raw materials, the rates of second homes which are resold after in use, is also increasing. Individuals are not able to find new homes due to less inventory. As mentioned above, hence they are settling for pre-owned homes due to such low interest rates and attractive mortgage deals. Now the real question that comes to our mind is, will it affect the Indian real estate? The answer is yes, it is the possibility. In the last 5 years, the real estate market has been in a decline, which has resulted in a lot of developers stop venturing into it. Because of that, a lot of big brands are forced to take small projects because they can afford to bleed out the competition and survive. If this pattern keeps carrying on, only the big names will survive, which will create a possibility of limited inventory according to each area. And of course, the other catalysts like low interest rates and handsome home loan deals can create a surge of real estate prices in India. But it's difficult to completely certain about the question, will Indian real estate market follow the same pattern of the United States? Sometimes caution and awareness can be a crucial factor determining your future, and we at Reality NXT are there to be with you.
More updates, trends and insights by Reality NXT. Do not forget to share, like and subscribe Reality NXT.